The Collings Foundation's Wings of Freedom Tour came to Valparaiso July 26th through the 28th, and gurus of flight and history came to see three of the most important aircraft of World War II, the B-17, the B-24, and the P-51.
And it's a B-24, which was the most built bomber during World War II. The B-17, which is the Flying Fortress, which is the most well-known bomber in World War II. And the P-51 Mustang. The P stands for pursuit. It's a fighter plane, but it was meant for chasing down the bad guys.
Estimated by the Veterans Affairs Department, over 1,000 World War II veterans are lost each day. It's the Collings Foundation's passion to preserve the memory of our veterans and educate the future generations of this heritage. Ray Larson, who is good friends with Stuart McMillan, as well as on the board of directors for Task Force Tips, is one of those World War II veterans and flew 94 combat missions in either a P-40 or this P-51.
Started out in New Guinea and ended up in Tokyo over a period of about a year and a half, and had a total of 94 combat missions in that time.
You know, at the age of 19 years old, was out flying planes 8,000 miles away. I mean, that changes your whole life when you have that kind of an experience when you're at that age.
65 years later, Ray is still quite agile, and that's a good thing because he's going up in this compact, speedy fighter plane for the first time since World War II ended.
You know, some of the memories that come back were trying not to get lost over all that water. And every fighter pilot has to have his map in front of him. He's got to know what way he's going, where he's been, and how he's going to get back again. Because sometimes we'll get separated. You can't rely just on the flight leader. You have to rely on yourself.
What's your first words after doing that?
What a ride!
What a ride!
Adventure has obviously been a way of life for Ray Larson. In fact, he mentioned he was going to play tennis after he left the airport. And joining the Army at the age of 18, the day after Pearl Harbor happened, might leave some people with regret, but not Ray.
I wouldn't take $1 million for that experience. I don't want to do it again.